Good morning, students. So today we'll do capital adjustment in case of admission. Now there are two cases. First case is when old partners' capital are to be adjusted on the basis of new partners' capital. That means the changes are going to be made in the old partners' capital accounts. Now in this question, the new partner is coming for 1/5 share and he's bringing 40,000 as his capital. So that means 1/5 of total capital must have been 40,000. So total capital will be 40,000 into 5, that is 2 lakh. Now this 2 lakh will be divided in the new ratio. For example, if the old ratio was 3:1 and C is coming for 1/5 ratio, so that means the new ratio will be 3:1:1. Now we'll divide 2 lakh into this new ratio, it will make it 1,20,000, 40,000 and 40,000. Now when we prepare the capital accounts, we're going to take the balance CD as 1,20,000, 40,000 and 40,000. Now if the debit side is greater than credit side, then take either cash or current account on the credit side. And if credit is more than debit, then the balancing figure will come on the debit side. Now if nothing is mentioned in the question, we are going to take cash. And if they say that you have to do this capital adjustment through current accounts, so we are going to take current accounts. Now the cash which is coming on the credit side of the capital will be added in the cash when we make the balance sheet, and the debit side cash will be subtracted, because this cash means that he's bringing in and this cash means he's withdrawing. So in cash, credit side wala cash will be added, debit side wala cash will be subtracted. Similarly, if current account is on credit side, it will be shown on the asset side, and if the current account is shown on the debit side, if it comes on the debit side, it will be shown on your liability side. Now let us come to the second capital adjustment. This capital adjustment is when the new partner's capital is not given. Don't know how much capital he is bringing. We know the amount of premium he is bringing or he is not bringing, but we do not know how much capital he is bringing. Now first part in this is if it is given that C brings proportionate capital. So C is coming for 1/5 share. So balance, that means excluding C, how much we will be left with? 4/5. Now we are going to do the normal question, that is we are going to prepare revaluation account, we are going to prepare partners capital account, and we are going to calculate balance CD of the old partners, that is A and B. We will add this. Now if C is having 1/5 share, so the balance, that means of A and B's capital will be 4/5 of total capital. So 4/5 of total capital is equal to balance CD of A and B after all the adjustments. Mind it that this should be the balance CD, that means adjustments of revaluation, reserves, premium, goodwill, revaluation loss, everything is to be taken. So total capital will be, when 4/5 will come over here, 5 will become numerator, 4 will become denominator. So total capital will be this. Now we don't have to solve it over here. We don't have to calculate it. No cuttings, no calculations to be done. So C's capital will be 1/5 of total capital. So 5 and 5 will be cancelled. So add A and B's balance CD divided by 4, that will be C's capital. So this is when C brings proportionate capital. Second case in this is when C brings 25% or maybe 1/4 of combined capital of A and B. What is combined capital of A and B? The balance CD of A and B. So take balance CD of A and B, add it and take 25% or 1/4 of it, that will be C's capital. Now this capital which we've calculated of C will come over here by bank, and we are going to show it over here. That's it. So these were the cases of capital adjustments of admission.